everyone. Thank you for stopping by Trash It Tuesday and July giveaway. We're making a little journal here and with junk mail and yeah, things like that. I've decided that I want to add some actual pages to this journal. I'm just going to pick out some pages. I don't know what, but like this. Instead of just using the junk mail. I know it's Trash It Tuesday, but I don't care. I want to put some pages in here. Okay, so and I don't want to redecorate the whole entire page is kind of what I'm getting at. If I can use junk mail, but then I've got to, you know, cover all of the junk. So the first thing I want to do though is I don't like it this size. It's like 6.5 by 6.5, and I don't like this size because, well, for one, if I want to put pages in, let's just fold this here. If I want to put a page in, I'm going to have to cut them down. But see, they're going to be too like short here, so it's going to look silly. So I think I'm going to cut this down. Let's see, what do I want to cut it to? This is 5.5, so let's just, yeah, let's cut it down to 6. This is almost 7. So let's just cut down to 6. I've just cleaned up my whole entire desk and I've already buried everything again. I might be able to, oh yeah, that's 6 there. Oh, I can't do that, can I? I have to go from here. All right. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so this one will be 6. I was going to just start over with a whole new cover, but then I realized that I could, those might be nice to save, that I could just cut it off, and I think it'll look okay. So let me just ink this and see what happens. I cut my little ink thing down even more. Oh, let's see, that might not be glued. I did that because sometimes I'm going to want sort of a dried one, so that when I do like this, I noticed that I think that's what, actually I think she used a, which I have, a dry pad, stamp pad. You know, one that you were going to get rid of because it's dried out. Some people ink theirs, but okay. So let's set that to the side. So basically that's what I want to do first. And then we'll start working in putting, I thought I'd put a page and then I'll put like a envelope type thing. So let me just, I'm trying to think, do I want them to be, I guess I'll just do a little bit of ripping. It does ink so much better when they're ripped. Okay. And I'm not sure the name of this digital for these line pages, and I'll try to look it up and put it in my listing, or in my, not listing, what do you call it? Description, my YouTube description. Okay. And I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me do all this. I just want to give you a glimpse of what my plan is. Okay, So let me just ink this real quick. It seems to me that with this little, this is a emery board, and I took off the emery part, and it's just that piece of foam that's inside. I got this at the dollar store, and I've been cutting it up, but next time I go over there, I'll buy a new one, and I'll cut it a little bit bigger than what I did this one. Anyway, I kind of like it. I feel like I'm running down these pages a whole lot faster. I mean, they're not getting ink all the way down or like inside. And some of you like that. And I think that's where this guy comes in. If it has barely any ink, see, then you can just do this. And that is pretty quick. So this one has been sitting. I just kind of let it dry out. And the other thing too, it's very comfortable holding it, working with it. So it may not be for everyone, but I mean, for $1, you can find out if it works for you. Okay. Oops, that's the outside. Is it? I can't even tell now. I don't know which side was inside or out. I think that was the outside. It doesn't really matter when we put it together. Okay, so there's that. So now this one here, if I was to do it, I would put, say, this one here, and then another sheet of paper. And I think I'm just going to go with it this way. Because you can still absolutely write across it. This is vintage school paper. Let me trim this off a little. Very brittle. So yesterday I went to the Walmart to get my prescription, and what else did I need? I don't know, thread or something. Can't remember what I got. But I don't know if that's going to be straight. And I don't know where this. I noticed that out here, our kids start back to school about somewhere around the first week of August. And it's just around the corner. They're going to be going back to school. I felt like they just got out. I mean, that means the bus is going to be coming through here again, which is okay. Okay, so see, this is what I plan to do. And then we'll put another one here and maybe adjust the sizes up and down and so forth. Okay. Now, I'm going to start this little, I don't know that you can see it. Let me see. I'm trying to, this is that, I don't know how you say the name of it. It's grasspire.com. Anyway, I wanted to, I dried some flowers that are in here. And I was thinking that I want to put, with this kit, some purplish colors, or with this journal. So let me see if I can find, I was just pulling stuff out, kind of, and I just thought that the lavender, and this is just, these are leftovers that I made those pouches, and the pouches are full. So I'm going to have to make another one. But anyhow, I just thought I would put a little of the touches of this lavender in here. I just like it. I love like purple and green, lavender and green. And I mean, even this guy here, he looks, let's see, what can I put? I mean, yeah, that'd make a cute tuck. I'm going to use that one. Okay. So anyway, what I want is an ink, a wax seal with one of these purple dried flowers. Well, let me start this. And so what I did was, I'm only going to do one of these, so you don't have to worry. I'm not going to do this the whole time. But I put in a green one and 2 white, because I don't want it to be white, but I don't want it to be, you know, I wanted a cream color, but I didn't, whoops, I didn't get a cream color. I'm going to move this out of the way right now. Waiting for it to melt. Yeah, I didn't get a cream color, so I'm going to try to make my own cream color. Let me get this piece of paper here. Okay, so while that's melting and I'm waiting, oh, I better get my flower out. That one is too big to go on it. These are out from my yard, and Angela Kerr, that's who I meant to mention yesterday, or I don't know what video it was that I think it was the pouches. Yes, it was yesterday, and she has a video making pouches type things like that too. I think I kind of like, maybe I'll just do this and see how it works. Let me get my tweezers out too. Anyway, I microwaved them. I went out to the mailbox and I saw these purple ones, and I came in and I microwaved them to dry them out, and it worked. I even microwaved some leaves, but the problem with those is they really got crispy, you know, they get too dry. And if you don't get them dry enough, then you can't do it either. What was I going to do? I need to get my tweezers. All right, so I need something back inside of here. Kind of. Well, that doesn't go with purple very well. I mean, not that I need it to go with purple, because I don't. But there's some scraps I've got from the other. So I do want something to cover that in there. That's kind of nice. I don't know if I need to cover the whole. I like it because it just says that there. So let's just cover that part. Oh, it's starting to blend. Oh, and this part here came off. Okay, let me see if that's dry. Or, I mean, melted enough. See what color it comes out. Two whites and a green. Oh, I don't know what it's going to come out. yuck. Kind of came out gray. Why would it come out gray? I'll find a place to set that down. Well, it is kind of a gray green, which would probably look good. Okay, so I don't have a plain circle. Let's see, I have to put this down first. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know. That's... You know, this looks so much easier on YouTube. All right, I'm going to take my glue stick because it's round and flat. Ah. I hope that's going to be okay, the color. Pull those off. I wished that I had some clear. I think that would look nice with the flowers in it. I have another thought too. I could do be a little bit easier than doing this. Okay. Oh, there's a little dot in there. Look at that. It I can't believe it made a little circle in the middle, which would be okay if you want to put an eyelet. It's not exactly what I had in mind. Yeah, no. All right. Okay, well, that didn't quite work how I had planned. All right, I'll figure out another way of doing it. Maybe I can get different color. I didn't want, you know, pink or dark brown or something because, you know, it wouldn't have looked okay. All right. You know, I'm not real crazy about doing dried flowers anyway. So that eliminates that. Okay, this one here. When I went to clean this off, it came right off. I don't know why. The rest of it seems okay. Let's see if I can get... Okay, that one's not quite... Whoop. See, that's the problem. If it's got too much... I thought maybe it would erase on the other side. Okay, I'm just going to put this little green strip I've got from a piece of scrapbook paper in my trash. So I thought, well, I need to cover that up. I'm just going to put that down there like that. Kind of got, well, maybe I'll just put together whatever I put inside here. Okay, and I have this little, all right, which one do I want? I want that one put away, so I'm going to use it. Okay. I think I'll just put it kind of in this corner down here. Just put that little word right there, so that takes care of that little mess. Then I'm going to cut this off here. I think I'll just cut it off to match this. This is going to be in the fold, so nobody's going to see that. All right, so need to cover inside of here and outside of here. So that's going to be on a different side. Okay, and then we'll just make one to fit along this one. I wish that would have worked out, the little wax thing, because I really like the look of them when they're on a journal. Whoops, I didn't need to do all that, did I? Because I'm going to cut this. All right, I'll make sure I'm getting this correctly. I just need to glue at least down that far. I don't need to glue all the way down. It just makes it more difficult to put these in your pocket. It also makes, the best way to do this is to lay it up here on this back like this, if you can, and then let it fall. Actually, we could have went down a little bit more. Let's see. Glue is pretty sticky. It's a very ugly day today. It's cloudy, overcast, and I still have to go to the post office. The journal that I just sold, the Golden Botanical, I was getting ready to ship it out, and I usually am able to do that really see the line where the old envelope was. Probably should have done that envelope first. I mean, I should have done that backing first. That's okay. So I went out to put it in my mailbox, which is what I do with most of my journals. But this journal, it was pretty big, and I didn't have a big envelope, big enough to package it. So I decided to use a box. And because I have so many Amazon boxes, I don't know why I keep saving them, but I went to put it in the box, and it was like 1/8 of an inch too big. It fit in my mailbox. So now I have to drive it over to the post office. And right now it's like 1:30, and I thought about this like at lunchtime I thought, oh, I better go to the post office. Well, the post office closes between 12 and 1:30 for lunch. So I decided to do this video instead. Because once I leave and that kind of thing and get back, I don't want to do a video. I just want to go sit down and watch videos. All right, so we need one more piece inside of there. And too small. That's a stripe going the wrong direction. Oh yeah, we've got that side covered. Okay. Well, that would have fit all the way. How come I didn't try that? Oh, well, because I don't want to cover it all the way. I just need to cover this little spot up here. Oh, here. Let me try these. Perfect. And we're just gonna rip that right there. So can you see? Oh, am I out of camera? Out of view. Let me see. Was I? Not quite, but I apologize, you guys. I just forget what I'm doing. Just wondering if I think I'm just gonna put some glue along this edge. Right here. I'm sorry, I have to hold it close enough to, with art glitter glue, we know how quickly it grabs. Okay. When I first used this, I used it with the sandpaper on it, and then I found out that you're supposed to take the sandpaper off. Then it doesn't sound so horribly loud. All right, you guys, this takes time. It really does. All right, so I can do the whole side. Why? I don't know why I picked this. It doesn't even have coffee dyed, because then I could have just covered this area. I got some, well, I was trying my hand at tea bags, and I'm not very good, but I'm going to try to make something with them, maybe a pocket or something for this journal. But then I took, these tea bags that kind of like that, but I need to cover this. I still have crumbs of tea on it. I don't really care how thick this is inking over here. So it's going to be covered underneath. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. I'm sorry. Is it any wonder that whatever piece you pick up, it doesn't fit? Okay. I was just trying to put a little piece under there so it wouldn't show through. I don't know why I'm using this little one. It just seems pretty handy. It smells good, but you have to really smell it. You can't, it doesn't just have the smell going out into the air. Okay, now I think I can just like glue this on and maybe that doesn't rip very easily. Well, it must, because it just ripped when I picked it up. I just wonder if I should do more of a collage. See, that's not, it's just too white underneath. All right, let's see. That looks better. Yeah, a little better. All right, let me move this out of the way. I am probably making this a lot more difficult than it needs to be. I'm just going to go up here and I'm going to go back and rip that off along that edge. Okay. Let's see, I need another. I wonder if I can just... like the look of this tea bag. Okay. Let's see if I can just kind of rip this. Let's see if I can't. A little easier to hold down when you've got something a little stronger to. Okay, I don't care that it is a little jaggedy because it's kind of the look. Thought I inked that. If I could just put a piece of this here. Okay. All right, so now this goes this way and this goes this way. And we can decorate it. What time do I have? Oh, okay. I was thinking I have these pieces here left over that I could make a journal card with. If I can make a journal card that's wide enough. Mark it here. This is a nice sturdy piece of journaling card. Put that there. I think it needs to be a little smaller. Yeah, here's. I'm just going to sit this in here right now because that way I'll remember that I want to use this. I may want to round the corners too on it. And then we need something cute to show through there, huh? Okay. Not big enough, but I'll find something. Then we need a little journal card for in here, which actually something like that, but that's just a tad too small. Well, I don't want to use stuff that it kind of fits there pretty good. I mean, I don't want to use like pink. You know, I want to stay with the neutrals. Unless it has a little purple. These are Artie Mae's. I think this one's a little smaller. Too small. Okay, kind of like that length. So I'm going to cut it down. So this picture frame is not straight the way she did it. So okay, I'm just going to leave that for now, and then I will back it. I don't think that picture frame is straight. I just didn't cut it straight. I've got to find, I thought I brought in some different glasses. I'm getting to where I can't see with these glasses anymore. They're just not strong enough, I guess. I don't know, or maybe they're too strong. It's hard to tell if you've, you know, I don't know. And I cleaned them because they were dirty. So I thought, well, that's the problem. Okay, so I could do something to this outside. This one, I don't know if we need something out there. I'm going to cover this with let's see what papers I have. I have this that I got from Tanya. It's so pretty. It's tissue. It's probably from a Creative Studio box. That is very pretty. That would be showing through unless I put something. Yeah, there wouldn't be much showing through at all. Okay, I'll wait on that one. Probably could get that little lady in there. Let's cut around this and see. I'm having a hard time getting a line. Okay, now let's see how this, before I glue it on. Okay, oh, normally I guess you would put it in this way so you could see that little part. Okay, well, that little girl shows up right there. That's cute. And I'm going to round these corners so that would look nice. I think we could put a little butterfly right here. I wonder if I have a purple butterfly. I'm sure I do, but I don't want that big of a butterfly. This one, nah, it looks too new. I could put it on the outside, or I could put it on the journal card. Probably makes more sense to put it on the journal card. Well, I don't have too much in that color. I'm running out of I don't know if that's purple or blue. I like that though, because I could put that on the card and then decorate around it. And it's the same one. Okay, well, I don't see anything else that's... There's another one. I don't see any more that are in that purple family color. So, since that one's already trimmed, I think right there it would work. So if I put that there, look at it, gauge it up here. I have to come in a little bit more. All right, so I'm just gonna mark this right here for a second so I know where that's going. And let's see if I can put something else. I don't know that I want anything else. I think maybe just, I might put like a piece of lace at the top of this that's going to be showing. Let me see if I can't find a label or something maybe. Well, if I, no, I don't know. I just, it doesn't. Oh, I don't want to cover up the little girl. Well, sometimes things are just so difficult. That's just a little bit too big. And that's going to be up past the top. I have to keep that in mind. Do something like that, just scatter some stuff. I don't know if that isn't really the right color. I'm sure it's hard for you guys to tell that, but that and that. And so that's, trying to think what else I could add. And maybe something right there to get, let me see if I have a, I'm feeling that light. Let's show. But how about if I just, what happened to, oh, I was going to say, what happened to my light? Like that. These are like things I never ever, I've had these probably since, well, that one and this one I've had since day one. You know, it's been, I've been on here for 2 years. I think it was like, I want to say June 18th. I missed my anniversary, guys. Forgot to mention it. And I didn't even realize it until I was looking back through some videos of mine to get, I don't know, I was looking for some information, and I saw that, like, the very first video I did was June 18. Okay. Whoops, I gotta have that there. All right, let me... All right. I want to use glue stick because if I have to move it, even if it's just a hair, I mean, I never actually get them back where I had them originally. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I had that bird there. That's another butterfly. Do I want another butterfly? No, I kind of like the angle of it. I was going to sew around this, but I think now I'm going to have to, let's see, hold on one second. Let me just check. Okay, let's see the butterfly. Just wondering how far up I want to go. Probably not that far, but about right there. it's not even... That's gonna have to be right there. So I'm gonna sew around it with a straight stitch. All that, huh? But you know, you want it to look pretty. So, all right, so now I just need to glue this down. And I think I'll just go around it like this. And then I'll sew around it so it'll hold. Probably didn't need all this glue. Probably wasn't perfect cut. Too late now. I'll just trim it a little bit right there. Okay, so that is going to go in this way. And we'll have journaling back there. I think I'll cover that with journaling card. Journaling spot. And I think I want a piece of lace up here. Or I could put it right here. I haven't put any lace on in so long. Excuse me. I'm probably out of time. Oh my gosh, I'm at an hour. I am sorry. Yeah, just a piece of lace up there would look nice. I don't want that one though, I don't think. I want... Gosh, I have not used... My next journal, I am using lace. And I think I'm going to use pink. Okay, let me get my Sobo glue. It doesn't all have to be glued perfectly down because it's random thing. Yeah, my next journal, I'll tell you about a little bit in the next video. I kind of thought I'd have time today, but I don't. And I want to use some pink accents. And it has pink and I think lavender, but I'm not going to put lavender and pink together. I'll see what other... Uh-oh, I forgot this is paper under there. Oh, I hope it dries okay. All right, that's just a little icing on the cake. I might even put something else. Kind of feel like it needs something else now. But I've got to go because the video is way too long. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.